Welcome back for a very important subject and a video. So in this video, we will be discussing about embedded system boards. So we will start with the first topic, that is embedded system board. So you can see here on this breadboard, I have kept some of the boards or some of the embedded system boards. So currently, we are using, maximum students will be using this board, this one. That is, we call it as an Arduino board. Okay, this is very important. Maximum of the students, they will be using this board that is called as Arduino Uno board. Okay, there is one more board which comes in this, that is also a little smaller in size. We from same company, it is called as Arduino Nano. Okay, so Uno and Nano board. Okay, this board is very popular and you do a lot of projects and this thing with this particular board. Okay, now you should understand why we use embedded system board, why we should use, what board we should use while choosing the board, what are the things you have to keep it in mind. Okay, so first thing we are discussing about embedded system board. So I will just give you introduction. This is one board, that is Arduino board. The second board, I am just showing it to you here. You can see here, you can see two boards over here. 1, 2, right? These two. These are Raspberry Pi Pico boards. Raspberry Pi Pico boards. One is with Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. Another one doesn't have Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. There is one more board you can see on this side. There also you have a steel type of part. This is called as ESP32 board, or other name is, or we can call it as Node MCU board, right? So these board and this board, where you the Wi-Fi and BT, that is Bluetooth, is available on the board. That is, it is built in. There is a chip on the top of this. This can be used for IoT, Internet of Things projects. Okay, this can be used. These two boards can be used. So this is ESP board. This is Pico boards. Okay, right? Okay, this three boards. One more I'm showing you. One more board. I will just try to show it to you. Here you can see this is called STM board. STM32. This chip which is there on this, it is STM32 chip. One more board I'm just showing it, which is also having Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. Very popular board, that is called as ESP32 board. ESP32. This board is also used for IoT purposes. Okay, which has a good memory and which is very useful. I mean, for long programs, long codes, maximum these boards are used. Okay, so STM32 and ESP32. There is one more board. I will just try to show it to you. You must have seen this board. This ESP32 cam board, right? If you want to do some projects related to camera, because you have a small camera on this, okay? Camera related projects, if you want to do, so this embedded board, ESP32 with cam, you can use it, okay? I have, of course, fixed it on a module here. You can see on the bottom side, there is a module, right? Because this doesn't have a connector, so I've used a module, okay? This is called as FTDI module. This about this projects and all these things we will discuss in later classes, okay? So I have shown you these boards, right? These boards you have seen, what type of boards we have used, or what type of boards are maximum used. All these boards you can see, you can decide, or you can do projects based on your requirement. How you will select the boards? Right. Please remember, it is decided or it is selected according to your need of the project. That is, how big is the code, the length of the codes, how big it is. And second, what is your project requirement? how many sensors you are going to connect or how many actuators you are going to connect to this. Okay, so according to that, you have to select the board. Second point is select the correct microcontroller. What is microcontroller? You can see this chip on the top of this chip. You have this chip, then you have this chip, then here also you have, this is the chip, and here on this is the chip. Okay, so select the correct microcontroller. These are all microcontroller what I have shown you. So you have to go according to that microcontroller. Okay, right. Select, and whenever you this thing, boards also selection, you have to be very careful. What should be the selection when you connect a sensor to these boards? Okay, sensors and actuators are what you are using, whether they are suitable for this board or not. That is also very important point. Okay, so you have to select correct sensors for the board, right? So for getting correct output, the actuators are very, very important. I will show you what are the actuators and what are the displays. So I hope this little introduction in the coming classes, it will be very, very important, because we will do some projects. I will show you the live projects and how to do it, so you can also do it by yourself. Please remember why we are discussing all these things, because nowadays the industry requires or asks for the latest knowledge from your side. Suppose you go to a embedded system industry. Nowadays, embedded system is used in all the type of boards and industries. So they will ask you about these things. So you should have idea what are the different boards. Just now I have told you, I have given you. After this, you have other boards also. But these boards are very popular. That's why I have shown you these boards.